What's going on? What's poppin'? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio. Now let's get straight into some things. A lot of you sent me that video and they want me to talk about it. The video of Kajala that they're sending me is a video that has been there for a while. It's just that it's making rounds right now. The reason, I still don't know. But anywho, let me keep you up in date. So some years back, Harmonize was dating Kajala, right? They were really in a good relationship of what seemed to be, of course, at first. It was a little bit rushed because Harmonize had just divorced his white wife called Sarah, right? Kajala immediately entered into a picture. And of course, it seemed like a good relationship, even though people are, commenting of the age because Kajala was a little bit older than Harmonize. The relationship did not last that long, of course, just like any other relationship that Harmonize has been in. And the real reason why relationship did not go far, we came to find out later after the relationship was done, right? Because around that time when Harmonize was dating Kajala, Harmonize's daughter Paula, who was underage at the time, apparently started creeping around with Rayvani, who was supposed to be with a baby mama for so many years called Faivani, right? And it's been alleged that they even had this scuffle online of where Hamisa and Kajala were very good friends. And sometimes Paula would lie to the mother she's going to visit Hamisa, but in Hamisa's house is where Rayvani was coming to meet Paula. That is alleged, honey. So when all these things were happening, because Rayvani and Harmonize were not on a good space, they both from Wasafi, of course, Rayvani was still in Wasafi, and because Harmonize was still insulting Wasafi people because of what Diamond did to him, well, it so happened that Paula allegedly gave Rayvani some materials that, Harmonize used to send to her around the time that Harmonize was dating the mother. And this is where Rayvani posted this material online. And of course, I saw Harmonize as ding dong, honey. And this is where we are also seeing the video of where Harmonize is telling, Kajala's daughter Paula was screen recording, and Harmonize is telling Kajala's daughter, switch on the light. It's been alleged she was still underage, honey. And according to Kajala, she's saying immediately she found out about that, she broke off the relationship. According to Kajala, that's why the relationship broke off. But what people find funny is Kajala went back to Harmonize after Harmonize tried to nag her daughter. Oh. And if you ask me personally, I've said this before and say it again, Harmonize, because he had that bad narrative. There's this bad narrative out there that Harmonize wanted to eat the chicken and the egg. He wanted to cleanse himself by painting himself like bro. It was not all me. Everybody was a willing participant in this, equation. You know what I'm saying? So there's this video of Kajala narrating how she found out and how she doesn't even understand why she went back after finding out that this man actually tried to do something with her daughter.
Anamito Harmonize tena baada ya kunifanyia tukio zito, nikamrudia mwanamume ambaye alidiliki hadi kumonyesha utupu wake mwanangu.
Well, just like that small meme of Leonardo DiCaprio doing there. Okay? So that right there is Kajala narrating how she will never forgive herself because after seeing how Harmonize sent his daughter or her daughter all those, pictures and videos, she still went back to Harmonize and she felt like she failed her daughter at that time. I talked about this on my previous video and somebody was saying, I'm like, this right there is Kajala talking about that situation. of how she was chilling with her daughter in the bedroom, and that Harmonize sent what he sent to the daughter. Okay, let me listen to this more of this.
Kwa sababu hata nikikumbuka that day ambayo tulikuwa tuko mle ndani, tena nimelala mimi na mwanangu, I remember tulikuwa sikuweza kulala kwa sababu Paula kuweza kulala, ilibidi nimpakate usiku mzima amelala kwenye mapaja yangu kwa sababu alikuwa haelewi anafanya nini. Yani nikikumbuka hiyo siku, yani naona kabisa kwamba nilijali mapenzi kuliko mtoto wangu, na hii kitu siwezi kujisamea kama siwezi.
She narrated how it started. They were just chilling in the house, and then, a message entered, and when, Paula saw it, Paula showed it to the mother, and Paula had a hard time sleeping because of what she had seen. And a lot of people are asking, like, what is the backstory behind it? You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way, right? There's no way that someone is just waking up one day and they're sending somebody how they were born without no reason, especially someone that can potentially be their daughter. So fast forward, right? Harmonize serenaded Kajala. They even gotten engaged. Of course, people called Kajala all sorts of fool. How can you go back to a man that tried to knock your daughter? And at that point, I even saw Paula, who was the victim in quotes, following around, she even opened a clothing store. It's being said that allegedly Harmonize, had a huge to do with that. His money went into that store. And of course, as you all know, Harmonize wanted to clear his name. Even the engagement did not last. They broke off, right? Around the time they're breaking up, Rayvanny and Kajala's daughter are going strong, right? And then Rayvanny and Kajala's daughter break up, and now they were exposing each other, of where Rayvanny was saying that, Harmonize wasn't the first, Paula's first man that, Paula got with. Many people are speculating that Paula also got with Diamond Platnumz, whom, it's been alleged that Paula's mother also got with Diamond Platnumz in the past, around when Diamond was with Zari. Honey, allegedly, it was a lot. It was a lot. They were throwing jabs at each other. At some point, I remember Harmonize and Paula also started going back with each other when Harmonize exposed that, it wasn't one-sided, bro. Okay? You initiated the conversation. It was a lot. She even said that it was Paula who started talking to him. That is Harmonize. That it wasn't all him. Like, people are trying to make it seem like he was a predator. And also, this video right here is going viral.
Mali kwenda kukaa kwa Harmonize. Aliniacha mimi nyumbani mwenyewe. Mimi na dada ya kazi na mlinzi. Anawakika gani kama Ray alikuwa haji huko? Kwa nini yani anajali sasa hivi wakati amerudi?
They were in a reality show, include the first video where Kajala is talking, right? That is Kajala's daughter, Paula. She's narrating how her mother went to live with Harmonize, leaving her alone with the house help and the security guard. How will she know that Rayvanny wasn't going there? That is around the time that Rayvanny was, with Paula. And with that, people don't appreciate Paula's attitude and how she was talking about the mother. It's just a mess, y'all. It's just a mess. I don't know if there were some parts which were being, exaggerated because it was a reality show. They were trying to do like a Kardashian thingy.
Alikaa almost kwa miezi 6 sijui 8. Mpaka alipomkuta ndo akaanza kuwa na muda na mimi. Yani she should let me live my life. I'm a big girl now. Naingia miaka 21, inabidi ajue hilo. Hasa kama nabadilisha wanaume kila siku. Ni mwanamume huyo mmoja ndo anamjua.
Okay, that is around the time when the mother was trying to talk her out of, dating Rayvanny, because Rayvanny did not have this good reputation, most especially when it comes to women. And of course, Paula didn't want to listen. She's like, I'm 21 years old. I can do whatever I want. It's not like I'm creeping around with many men. Is that one man that you know? Honey, that family, it was just a bunch of, I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. So many people, when Paula got with Mario at first, of course, Paula gave Mario some sort of influence. And Mario also, because he's very talented, he just turned into something else. Thought that Mario was using Paula until the pregnancy thingy came out, and now they are where they are until Mario did that interview. And now everybody, including this radio, looking at Mario like, are you sure you're not also using Paula for your own gains? Because you know very well how Rayvanny and Harmonize, what they say really tarnished Paula and her mother's name. How can you go and work with them? Because according to Mario, he said, I worked with Harmonize and Rayvanny because, for one, they're very talented, their heart, and because it's music, it's not so deep, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, where's the loyalty at that point? And anyway, it is what it is. Many of you asked me to talk about it. I like to repeat again, it's not, I think it happened like, was it last year or last year but one? All those confession. But the real scenario, or rather the real thing when all these things were happening, was around COVID. And yeah, I would say between 20 and 2025. Keep it classy. Let me see you on my next one.